Hey, hi there. So welcome to the Inner Circle Football Club. This year we plan for you to win. Nigeria might not be going to the World Cup, but you can win your own World Cup by having the right people on your team. And what we're doing today is that we're putting the whole Inner Circle facilitators on our team. I want to pick my top 10 players for the Inner Circle. And I have with me a guest analyst. I want to test his football knowledge today. I have with me, ladies and gentlemen, Eric Gugwa.
I want to test my football knowledge. I'm not sure it's as high as yours, but let's see.
Eric said he used to play football in the younger days, and he plays all wings. So we want to see if he's really, really good at football. So we're going to take all these speakers of the Inner Circle and put them in the field where we think they best fit. I'm going to start with Professor Yemi Osibajo. Definitely, I'm going to put him as our head coach. He has been in leadership positions for a long time, both in Lagos State, even in the church, and he has risen to the second highest office in Nigeria. So I'm going to put Professor Yemi Osibajo as the head coach. He's a prof, so definitely he's going to be the head coach. So that's not part of the team per se. So now, to pick the top 10 players, my first pick is my first pick in real life. Pastor Mildred Okonkwo. She's my first pick and my real first pick in life. I'm going to put Pastor Mildred as my goalkeeper. She's a saver. If Pastor Mildred saves money, I've told Nigeria, stop borrowing from China, borrow from Pastor Mildred. She can save money for Africa, and she has saved my life, she has saved my ministry, she has saved a lot of things that we do as a ministry. She's very prudent. So I would definitely pick her as my goalkeeper, and I believe we will not concede goals this year, 2026. So let's see who Eric will pick and what position.
Let me start from outside goalkeeper. Let me pick from, I think the first person I will pick would be Chief Cosmas Maduka, and it will be defense. Defense.
Yes.
Because, first of all, Bible says money is a defense. So let's start from there. They were scripturally accurate.
Yes.
That's not the main thing. I think his pedigree as a business person and his origins as well is somebody that can benefit both. It doesn't matter your background. He's somebody whose words can not just lift you, but also set you on the right track because of his wealth of experience. So for a fact, defense. Even if you just see his face, you know that we are here for serious business. We are not playing around.
I won't lie, that was exactly what I was going to do. Interestingly, I was going to put Dr. Cosmos as center back for sure.
For sure.
In fact, I was going to choose him as the captain of this team because he's driven. There's strong mobility, strong determination. He's the kind of person when he determines to do something. This team cannot lose.
No.
If Dr. Cosmos is the captain of the team, he's going to motivate everybody, push everybody. So definitely center back for sure. Number 5, I'll give you number 5 position. I agree with Eric on that one, totally. So my next pick, I'm seeing a lot of people I like here. My next pick will be, I'll pick Vuzi. I'll pick Vuzi for my next pick. I think this team needs a dynamic person. All right, I'm going to pick Vuzi as number 10. He's going to do midfield, attacking midfield for us. I think Vuzi is enterprising. He's dynamic. He's a mover. He will be able to dazzle the other team. And while they are busy trying to mark him out, our strikers will be scoring. So I'll put Vuzi to play number 10 for sure.
I don't know which formation we are using currently. I'm not aware. But in the spirit of moving ahead, Dr. Sam Adem, he has to be on the flank. Because charisma, and there's a flair that he brings with every session that you just cannot, you can't gainsay, you can't debate. The wisdom with which he approaches presentations, you just know that it's something that it's charismatic, but not just charismatic, there's depth to that. So if the crosses are flinging in from that 7 or 11, please help me. You don't know where flank is.
So that's 11.
That's 11. Yes.
I also like that. Reverend Sam is a leadership expert, and I see him being among the leaders for the attacking squad. He's very forward-thinking.
Yes.
For sure, very progressive. Always talking about the leadership and the leaders of tomorrow. So yes, 11 is a good position. He'll be bringing in the crosses. I would like to compliment him on the wings with my friend and brother, Kingsley Shorio. That's what I'll put.
That was going to be my next.
You're going to go there next.
That was going to be my
That's
next
what I'll put on number 7. Kingsley is amazing. It's hard to use words to describe Kingsley. He's so dynamic, so efficient, so resourceful, and he just thinks outside the box. So please move him outside the box. Make sure he's not in the 18. Move him outside the box. Kingsley always thinks outside the box. So we won't put him in the 18-yard box, but he'll be complementing my mentor, Dr. Sam Adeyemi. We're bringing in the crosses from the right to make sure we win this year.
I think my next pick is going to be Dr. Chinonso Aprokondo.
Okay.
I'm going to put him in, you guessed it, defense again. Defense side, because you need to have a solid defense. And one thing I love about him is how he has managed to build a business, not just a business but a brand around creativity, and how he has merged that as well with his profession. The way that he has transitioned from just the face on our screen to a global brand. This is Aproko Doctor Global. Wow. Somebody that brings a lot of depth. And then also is a fearful looking person. So in defense,
Still is
a centre back.
Centre back, okay. I'm going to ask that you bring on from the sub list. Can you bring on Dr. Tony Akinyemi for me? Yes.
Wow.
Since we are putting medical guys on the defense, I would definitely put Reverend Dr. Tony Akinyemi as the left fullback for defense as well. Look, health is wealth. That's the honest truth. And somehow men generally don't pay attention to their health. For some reason, we are too driven by work and success. We just don't pay attention. So I'll put Reverend Tony. He's an expert in natural health. I've never seen anybody that is as vast as he is in terms of healthy living, and for men in particular. So I'll be putting him on left fullback to help with the defense squad.
My next pick, I think this one is just, it goes without saying. I will pick Dr. Fela Durotoye, and I will put him as the target man up front. Because who else is going to, when the cross is coming, there's only one person that I see being able to finish with precision. We're talking about target man and poacher. I think it doesn't go past Dr. Fela. Absolutely.
Okay. I want to pick a right full back, and I want that to be Dr. Bisi Adewale. Can you bring that? From the bench, yes. So the reason why I want to pick Dr. Bisi Adewale is a family life expert, one of the best in this country. Marriage is important, guys. If we don't win in marriage, no matter how we are scoring on that side, they will also be scoring us back. So absolutely. I would definitely put Pastor Bisi Adewale to help with marriages. He's an expert to talking to men as well in terms of how they run their home, how they manage their home. So I'll bring Pastor Bisi Adewale here for marriage. Yes.
I think my next pick will be Shadi
Zaraya.
Because, yes, who is putting this thing? You know ball. The person you are a very skilled in ball. A deep-lying creative midfielder. I think that her experience and acumen in business is something that is necessary so that he will reach everybody. That's my idea behind that. Okay,
so the last person, who will I pick? I have so many great people. This is my own pastor. He is incredibly vast. There's literally no topic Reverend Femi Oduwole cannot speak on. So what I would do is I would let Reverend Femi start. He's been a pastor for about 20-something years. I'll let him start alongside Dr. Shadi, okay. All right? And somewhere in the second half, I'm going to bring another great friend of mine, called Dr. Ni Adesanya as well, to replenish this team as it goes on. So, but definitely for here, for now you can leave my pastor, Reverend Femi Oduwole. He will talk about things like parenting, things like longevity in terms of projects and impact and ministry, things like that, and he'll be able to help us. So, do we have 10 already?
A star-studded lineup. Star-studded.
Yes.
The coach is not on the touch. Where is Prof?
There's no coach line. And where are we putting Dr. Olumide Emmanuel? All right, because we have a sub list. People are going to bring in as the match goes on. Where are we putting?
I like the word you use, not to replace, but to replenish.
Yes.
To replenish. I love that.
To replenish. I think sometime in the second half, I have to bring Dr. Olumide Emmanuel in because of his drive in terms of business as well. Which other good players do we have on the sub? Ezekiel Solase as well. Tunji Babajide, Dr. Kola Adeshino has a lot of experience. So at the second half, please bring Dr. Kola for me. At the second half, I would definitely bring Dr. Kola Adeshino. Has amazing experience. So when these midfielders are getting tired, I will bring him to, when we have started leading, I'll bring him to maintain that, lead, so that we'll make sure we do not lose. So, Eric, what do you think? Are we going to win AFCON?
I love AFCON. I don't know about AFCON, but life, I know about life for sure. And I love the idea of the lineup. It is so balanced. Yes. We're talking about business. We're talking not just in terms of wealth and productivity, but marriage, relationships, family, life. So balanced. I don't think.
I love it.
And when you said when we are ahead,
yes.
I love how you say when we are, not ahead. If we are ahead. No, when we are ahead. Love that, because we're definitely taking the lead.
All right. So, hey guys, if you're a man watching me, Inner Circle is a mentoring and coaching program for men only that is going to run for a whole year. You're going to have expert players like this on your team. So just put yourself, give me one blank one. Just put yourself anywhere on this team. Imagine this is your team for life. All right. Imagine you put some blank person somewhere. Anything. I don't know if you can achieve that. So just picture yourself being on this team.
Receiving the crosses.
There. I'm telling you.
And the assists.
I'm telling you.
You will win.
You will win this year.
No how.
There's no way you're not going to win. Imagine yourself being on this field and these are your team members. These are your team members. I mean, there's nothing that's going to stop you. So I don't know if you have signed up or not for Inner Circle. Reach the details, the numbers on the screen. Join immediately. We're kicking off 2026 with these people on our team, supporting us, giving us guidance, giving us support. I look forward to this game. I'm telling you, these are the kind of people I want to play my 2026 with. I look forward to it. So thank you, our guest analyst, Eric. He actually knows football. Definitely knows football.
Normally. Thank you so much,
guys. Thank you. God bless you, Eric. Thank you.